Hey, we're gonna have to, if Gizmo starts barking, the little shithead, because he does that, I apologize. He has to be in here right now. There's something going on over there. So yeah, that's that. But hope everybody's doing all right on Thursday here. One more and all right. I hope you're doing great. I hope it's the most fabulous day you've ever experienced. And then tomorrow, I hope it's better for you. Yeah. Let's light this first because it's a weed thing here. This here is actually a mix of something I got from Herb Bros last night and something I got from the Broccoli Barrel yesterday. And I had a bowl of one and I broke up too much and there was some more there. So of the Broccoli Barrel, so then I took out some of the other one, I busted it up and I rolled this joint. I had a bowl too, but okay, so it's a type of runt. I think it's dark runt or black runt, and it's something called lemonade, some shit or another. I can't remember the name. Anyway, the mix. I mean, the lemonade was really tasty. That's from the Broccoli Barrel. The lemonade was really tasty. I think that's what it was. I threw the sticker away. That's why. But this thing is tasting good. And it's only the first couple. Yeah, so I went to the Gordo Sesh last night, Wild and Out Wednesday. That shit's getting pretty cool, man. It's getting there's a lot of people going in there. It's got a good amount of vendors for the evening. It does pretty well. I was and oh man, there was some fucking fire barbecue there too last night. I couldn't believe it. I walked in and the fucking smell just whipped me right in the fucking nose. And I'm all like, motherfucker, I couldn't believe how good that smelled. Anyway, and then there was hot tacos or some other shit. Oh, I was disappointed because the bottle shop wasn't there. I was looking forward to seeing them. But they weren't there, so hey, what's up, dude? Where were you? What the fuck, man? Anyway, let's see. So I got to see Heavily Medicated and Yuli 10. I got to see Joe. I got to see, what do we call him? I call him Chicken Neck, but you can call him Kilroy's Cannabis in association with Three Blind Mice. Yeah, he was there. There was Canica Labs, Interlincoln Farms. Let's see, who do we have? Herb Bros, like I said. Gerb was there. That's two Wednesdays in a row. I like to see that guy. I missed him. He hadn't come around for a while. He's the one that encouraged me to start doing these type things. Anyway, Gerb was there. I said I don't know the food people's names, but they're fire. I think they're regulars, so let's just know that they're fire. Miss Trippy was there. Pink Tacos. Ugly Paul was there. Mike Murder was there. I saw Alina and Christina Tia for just a brief second. They disappeared. I didn't know where they were at. I was running around doing all kind of trying to talk to people. I wasn't feeling good. I ended up leaving a little. I only was there about an hour because I wasn't feeling so good. So I took my friend Jason. I known that fucker since we were like 8. He lived next door to my grandparents' house when I lived at my grandpa's, and real good friends. And it's nice. As a lot of you know, that all my closest friends, my age and all that stuff from where I'm from, my hood and everything like that, they're all gone. I'm the last one. But it's kind of nice to have found Jason that, he's from back then. He's one of my old friends. He's a Cupertino friend. I spent most of my life on the east side. I spent a good chunk of it in Cupertino, so I was back and forth across the valley. And he was one of the Cupertino people. All the east side people are dead. Yeah. Actually, maybe not. I don't want to start thinking about people's parents. You grow up with people and stuff, and their parents are getting old, and you worry about that kind of stuff. So I don't want to think about that. Saw Airman John there. He was looking good. He gave me a big old Black Runts pre-roll, and it was a long one and big ones, and it was pretty fucking good too. I walked around the whole time. Well, not the whole time, but from when I got it, I smoked that thing. I was inside and outside. I smoked it with Russ and Nate, and then I walked back outside and I smoked it up by myself, and yeah, so it was pretty good joint. He's got a little rack of pre-rolls there, and I've had probably every flavor, and every time he gets a new one, he gives it to me, lets me try it, and they're good. So I recommend Airman John's pre-rolls. Let's see. That was after that. So oddly, there will be no regular Shatter City at a regular location, but if you get a hold of Shatter City Sesh or Denise, which is, she told me, DUHNIECE. Fuck, I don't know, Denise. It's on his phone. Or let's see, Shatter City 2.0, Bacon Dabs. Ask them. They've got a Shatter City going on elsewhere at a different location, and it'll probably be fire. So just look them up, and they can direct you and all that kind of stuff, and maybe even infect you. Who knows? But I always say that, huh? Hey, I never noticed this was sideways. This is like at an angle. Oh, fuck this shit. I'm getting ready to go to Gene Palace with Leslie. I need a burgundy shirt. I got my burgundy shoes yesterday. They came in yesterday. I was so happy. So I want to get a burgundy shirt to go with. But anyway, and then it's Thursday. Yeah, there's going to be nothing that I know of going on. I'm thinking about maybe talking to the Broccoli Barrel and trying to talk them into seeing if there's an event out of town we can go do for the fuck of it, We always kill it. Every time we've done anything, we've killed it. So, yeah. Maybe I'll see if we can do that. If I come up with that, if I find out what else is going on, I'll try to get a hold of Bacon and stuff and let them know. Find out what I need to know to let you know. But the best thing is go to Bacon Dabs or Shatter City Sesh or 2.0. Yeah, go to those. Go to those was cool. I like that a lot. I'm gonna keep going to those Wednesday ones. But I'm kind of sick. I was sick before, and I feel kind of crappy now. But I'm sure a new shirt will make it feel better. No, I'm kidding. Sound like a lady. Oh, I need some shoes. See, I'm still rolling joints. So go to Forever Monument, Madman. He just had that illness. He's getting over. He's doing good. Shoot him a message. Tell him you're feeling good. At the same time, Grown Habits. Let that dude just know you're thinking about him. People need to know that we're there for them, even then when they're not there. So yeah, give him a holler, a message, something. Say, hey man, we're thinking about you. Some shit like that. Don't let these fools fucking scare you into shit. Do not comply. Some states are making the mRNA vaccine and any research illegal. So why is it that they're still trying to pump you with this shit? You gotta wonder if it's bad enough for states, like 7 states have already made it illegal, they banned it. There's gotta be a reason. So they're trying to get you. It's all this, if you don't believe me, all this bullshit, look at all the bullshit that's going on around you. You think that's by accident, all of a sudden, all at once? Every time they find out they did something dirty, something nasty comes out. Last night on Tucker Carlson, the guy who was in a limousine with Barack Obama and sucked his dick and did crack with him, and then the next day Obama knocked on his hotel door and the guy fucking did more coke and sucked his dick again. and they talked about it. The guy signed affidavits. The guy did lie detector, all that kind of shit. It's not the dick sucking. It's the drugs, right? It's the drugs. If he was a dope fiend, you know, and as we're now finding out, all the shit he did was fucking dirty and underhanded, and fucking people died. Yeah, so they're gonna do something, man. Stay out of the public. Stay out of big crowds. Don't go to the movies. Don't go to malls, nothing like that, because they're gonna make some big catastrophe, some shooting or some fire. They're gonna throw something out there to kind of divert your attention away from the fact that they just exposed that he was this big hero that caused all this war and death. They gave him a Nobel Peace Prize. He didn't do anything. They just gave him a Nobel Peace Prize because he was the first black president. He didn't do anything. At that time, all he had done was gotten people killed. They gave him a Nobel Peace Prize. Shows you how fucked up everything really is, right? Oh, they'll tell you he was a good, peaceful guy, even though he's doing dirty shit. But they said it. The news said it, so he's cool. He's nice. It's all bullshit. It's a bunch of crazy people with tinfoil hats. I rolled this joint myself, and it keeps going out, I think. Well, there it is. Hey man, that's a heavy duty joint, man. So go look at, I recommend PragerU. It's a news outlet. They don't pick sides. And they'll tell you just the facts. They'll say, I think this, but that's my opinion, and they don't try to convince you of anything. So try that. And the other one that I like is 1440. They give you unbiased, well, some of them, no, I won't tell you the conservative ones because we just talk shit. But go to those unbiased ones because you'll get a lot better view than you will from the fucking store-bought shit they got on TV. All that stuff is bought and paid for. They got a script. I'm on a motorcycle in a burgundy shirt. I want to thank the Ghost Mountain Rider for everything they do. Everything they put up with us and how they treat us, they're really cool. And they're going to have a trip here soon. And I want them all to know that, I wish you all, happy riding, happy cruising, or happy camping, whatever you're going to be doing. Be safe, drive safe, and I hope you guys have a great time. Send back a bunch of pictures. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a good time. You deserve it. And with that, I'm just going to have to say, stay fully baked.